treats LeBron James the worst?
Of course, I think no one's more critical of LeBron James than Skip Bayless.
Right.
What I would tell you is, he ain't playing. Oh, he mean it.
Oh, he mean it.
He mean
There's
it.
no way he can mean it.
Yeah, he does. You know why? Because his measuring stick, and I used to say this to
MJ.
Skip too. His measuring stick was MJ. And I'll never forget this. And you'll appreciate this story. You'll appreciate this story real quick. This quick real story about Skip Bayless. This is an all-timer. It's 2005. Skip and I are in the same studio, but in different, we're in the same building, but in different studio. We taping Sports Center. And I forgot what the story was about, but somebody got in trouble. And Skip Bayless said, athletes should have an 11 p.m. curfew. All athletes should have an 11 p.m. curfew. They shouldn't be allowed out after 11 p.m. And he said, even in the off season, there should be restrictions. Okay? Nothing, and they shouldn't be, and they should be banned from clubs, nightclubs.
Yeah.
He said they shouldn't be allowed, not banned. He said they shouldn't be allowed to go to nightclubs. Right?
Shady wouldn't have made
And so
it.
I'm having a ball. I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast. And I'm screaming into the television, how old are you, Skip? How old are you? Are you kidding me? And I'm laughing, I'm having a good time. We finished taping the segment. It's Sunday morning. Bob Lee is hosting. The great Bob Lee hosts that.
Yeah, wow.
And Skip and I walk out the studio and I'm laughing. Yo, man, that's a good segment, man. That was funny. Skip walked out the studio, he looked around, looked at my face. I'm serious. He said nothing good comes from an athlete being out after 11 o'clock at night. And that's when I knew.
Bull crap.
And that's when I knew that if we were ever together, we were gonna blow up. Because I said, you can't make this up. Because I'll never agree with anything he says. I'll never agree with him. I'm like, you gotta be crazy. But he meant it.
So 2 things.
Yeah.
What you just said, that's when you knew. So tell the story of how it became. That's 1. And 2.
How it became?
How it became.
You and Skip come together.
How did y'all come together? How did that work? And then also, do you miss him?
Well, first of
So
all,
that's the whole.
To answer the second question, I'm always missing my man. Because for the purposes of a debate show, oh my Lord, he's a godsend. Because I'll never agree with him.
Right.
I walk in every day knowing we're going to disagree.
Right.
For a debate show, it don't get no better than Skip.
So why
it don't
y'all
get no
break
better than
up
Skip,
then?
right?
Why y'all break up?
Well, money. I mean, Fox came and offered them a boatload of money.
Why didn't ESPN step up? Because me and you was talking about that. That's what you said.
Because ESPN felt they didn't have to for whatever reason. But to answer your first question, to answer your first question,
See who's still there. You see who's still there.
No, I'm not saying nothing like that. They just listen. Worldwide leader, they worldwide leader for a reason. They know how to spend judiciously. Trust me. Trust me. I should get more money. I'm unapologetic about that. Hell, I'm still underpaid.
Yeah, okay.
Let's be clear. They ain't giving away money like that.
So how that work? So how does that work? How does negotiation work? Y'all want to be in our business?
Hold on.
All right,
Let's hear the him and Skip thing first.
Skip comes to me in 2012. The show is doing well because he's riding that Tebow thing. He feels passionate because he's a huge Tebow fan.
Yeah, he is.
And the show was doing well, but Skip is a competitor and he wasn't satisfied. And so Skip is like, listen, this story is fine, but I need you because you're the only one I trust. Because we went back. We've known each other previously for a decade earlier. He said, you're the only one that I trust to do this every day with me. And I need you. And he knew that I wasn't too keen on doing it initially.
Right.
I was really stuck on the NBA. I love my basketball and I hate getting up early. And he was like, he said, let's just do this for 3 years. And he was doing well, but he said he needed me because he needed somebody that was there with him every day who he could trust.
Yeah.
And so he said, I think we're going to knock it out the park. And he said, there's nobody like us. And that's how it happened.
So if you talking about